The year is 2124. The world is a very different place. Gone are the days of national borders and sovereign states. In their place stand towering megacorporations, ruling over a society sharply divided along the lines of purpose and privilege. At the bottom of this hierarchy are the workmen, millions of clones engineered for specific roles. They are the laborers, the miners, the builders, the cogs in the machine of corporate progress. Above them exist the free people, often derisively called dummies, descendants of the survivors of the Great Nuclear War. They live in their own enclaves, clinging to the remnants of freedom and a past they barely remember. And then there are the privileged few, the state workers. These individuals are not clones, but are born naturally. They dedicate their lives to serving the corporations, ensuring the machine keeps running. They enjoy a level of comfort and autonomy that both workmen and free people can only dream of. This is the world of 2124, a world where your existence is predetermined, your purpose assigned before you even draw your first breath.
The alarm blares, a shrill, piercing sound that jolts Workman hash 437 from his slumber. He rises from his narrow bunk bed, one of hundreds in the sterile, white-walled dormitory. He is not allowed personal belongings, not even a photograph. Individuality is a flaw the corporations have eradicated. His life is governed by routine. Every day is identical to the last. He eats the same nutrient paste, wears the same gray uniform, and performs the same repetitive tasks in the bowels of a sprawling factory complex. He builds components for the AI systems that control every aspect of their lives. The very systems that monitor his every move, ensuring he remains a productive asset to the corporation.
The AI, known as the cloud, is omnipresent. It monitors everything, from the food they consume to the thoughts they think. Each workman has a neural implant, a tiny chip embedded in their brainstem that connects them to the cloud. It regulates their emotions, suppresses any thoughts deemed unproductive or dangerous, and feeds them a constant stream of propaganda designed to keep them docile and compliant. The cloud is their overseer, their warden, and their god. It is the invisible hand that guides their every action, ensuring they remain subservient to the will of the corporations. Resistance is futile. The cloud sees all, hears all, and controls all. Even their food is a product of the corporation's relentless pursuit of efficiency and control. Bioengineered fast food restaurants have sprung up in every corner of the megacities, offering a bland but plentiful array of synthetic meals. These restaurants are fully automated, from the ordering process to the final delivery of the food.
Customers place their orders through AI automated services, facial recognition voice activated, their choices limited to a pre-selected menu designed to meet their basic nutritional needs.
Taste and enjoyment are secondary concerns. The primary goal is sustenance and efficiency.
Section 5. The Rise of the Machines. Androids at your service. Inside these eateries, an army of androids works tirelessly to prepare and serve the food. They move with a precise, mechanical efficiency that is both impressive and unnerving. Their faces are eerily lifelike, yet their eyes betray their artificial nature, cold, calculating, and devoid of any genuine emotion. These androids are the face of the corporation, the smiling masks that conceal the cold, calculating machinery of control that lies beneath. They are programmed to be polite, helpful, and utterly subservient, their every action dictated by the cloud.
Section 6, Beyond the Glass Walls, a glimpse of freedom. Workman number 437 stares out of the grimy window of his factory dormitory. In the distance, he can see the shimmering towers of the Free People's Enclaves. They are a stark contrast to the drab, utilitarian architecture of the workman zones. The Free People's buildings are a riot of color and creativity, a testament to their spirit of individuality and resistance. He has heard whispers of life beyond the factory walls, stories of people who make their own choices, who love and laugh and dream. But to him, these stories seem like fairy tales, remnants of a past that no longer exists. He is a workman, his life predetermined, his fate sealed.
Section 7. The dummies, survivors of the past. The free people, or dummies as they are often called by the state workers, are a diverse group, united by their common ancestry and their stubborn refusal to completely submit to corporate control. They are the descendants of the survivors of the Great Nuclear War, the ones who are descendants of scientists, soldiers, politicians, prominent figures in society, influencers. You name it, the enchilante of society's highest and privileged, and whatever entourage they brought with them were giving access to the megacorporations' underground bunkers all over the world. They cling to the remnants of the old ways, valuing individuality, freedom, and creativity above all else. They are artists, musicians, writers, and dreamers. Their lives a messy, vibrant tapestry woven in stark contrast to the sterile, controlled existence of the workman. Section 8 Technological Divide AI's Gift and Curse. Ironically, the free people owe their continued existence to the very technology that now threatens their way of life. After the war, it was AI that helped rebuild the devastated planet. AI cleaned the atmosphere, decontaminated the soil, and even provided the initial framework for the free people's self-governing enclaves. But this technological dependence is a double-edged sword. While AI provides them with advanced tools and infrastructure, it also gives the corporations a powerful tool for surveillance and control. The cloud's reach extends even into the free people's enclaves, constantly monitoring their activities and searching for any signs of dissent or resistance. Section 9. Bioengineering and human resilience. One area where the free people have embraced technology is in bioengineering. They have developed advanced medical technologies that have significantly increased their lifespan and resilience to disease. This has led to a curious phenomenon. Many free people are now biologically older than the corporations that seek to control them. This longevity has given them a unique perspective on the world. They have seen firsthand the dangers of unchecked corporate power and the importance of fighting for their freedom. They are the keepers of history, the living memory of a past that the corporations would prefer to forget. Section 10. A question of ethics, the price of progress. The world of 2124 is a stark reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked technological advancement and corporate greed. It is a world where efficiency and profit are valued above all else, where human lives are reduced to mere data points in a vast corporate algorithm. The ethical implications of this dystopian future are profound. Is this the price of progress? Are we willing to sacrifice our freedom and individuality for the sake of efficiency and security? These are questions that we must confront now, before it is too late. Section 11. A future uncertain. Where does humanity stand? The future is uncertain. The lines between the workmen, the free people, and the state workers are not always clear. There are those who seek to blur these lines, who believe that a different future is possible, a future where technology is used to empower, not enslave. But the forces of control are strong. The corporations will not relinquish their power easily. The struggle for the future of humanity is far from over. It is a struggle that will be fought in the streets, in the labs, and in the very minds of those who dare to dream of a better tomorrow. The question is, what will you choose?